was not a PLM.
I'm
I've never
saying
been
that,
in PLM ever.
Right, Ruth? That's what I'm saying. You was not in
God.
PLM. Okay?
No, I wasn't.
But the people from PLM made up a server. Was you in that, yes or no?
I was in a general server.
And did you go around trolling people?
No.
Yes.
No,
Sorry?
I never ever trolled anybody.
Yes. Sit there now and swear on your son's life you never trolled nobody while you was in that server.
I can swear on my son's
Right, well,
life.
I will send over, Ruth,
For the head.
the recording.
Send it over. I
Ruth,
know I didn't. You
Ruth.
know I didn't.
Ruth, I will send over the recording where you phoned me while sitting in their server, shall I?
That was 2 years ago,
It was
Boomy.
last
And you
year.
still done it.
It was
last year.
Pearl, you've just been to court for making a mistake. You can pipe down.
You still done it, and
We've all
Leave
made
her alone.
mistakes on this app. We've all made
I
mistakes.
wasn't in PLM.
I've never been in PLM, Pearl.
Yes, you
ever.
have. You were in that server.
No, I
Pearl,
wasn't.
You had a phone call.
Ever.
Pearl, the PLM server got closed
And you were
down,
just
right?
a court hunter. You could calm the fuck down.
What was I in court for? What was I in court
Racism,
for?
racism,
I
hun.
know,
The
not
court
at all.
racism, I'll sleep with
Being offensive, not
So
putting
you've
my
made a
fingers
mistake on
in
this app,
places
so-
they shouldn't, stinking of fish and making cakes.
So
Now
you've
just
made
shut up.
mistakes. I've made mistakes.
Shut
We've
up.
all
I've
never
made
made
mistakes.
Finger licking good, shut up.
Honestly, fucking hell, preaching. But
Putting
we've all
your
made
fingers
mistakes.
in places they shouldn't
I've just
be, and then making cakes.
Do you know what I was doing? And I've got proof of this. I was making mince pies for my family. Wasn't I, Boomy?
Even worse.
Ruth,
Even
you were
worse.
selling.
Disgusting.
Boomy,
selling-
you know that screen recording you had of me putting my finger in my mouth? Was I not making mince pies for my family?
No,
And you'd felt your nunny.
Liar! Oh my God,
You were making
Ruth, I've got
felt
the
for your family and
Ruth,
putting your
hold
hands
on,
in your mouth.
I've got the proof of that, Ruth.
Oh
Do you
my
know
God, I was
why?
making them for my wife and my son,
Ruth?
and I licked my
Ruth,
finger.
did you not? Did you not?
Ruth, is it true?
I literally
Ruth, is it
licked
true that
my
you pooed yourself and let your dog lick it up?
Oh my God, I
Wow.
can't go with this. I can't go with this.
Is,
Ruth, the thing is, you
Is
can't
that
sit there,
true?
right?
I don't know
Yeah,
who's
it's true.
talking to me now. Please, who's talking?
no,
Ruth,
I'm
just
saying,
give me 5 minutes.
did you poo yourself on live and let your dog clean it up?
No, I did not.
Her dog
Yes, you
didn't
did.
eat it.
Oh,
Her
let
dog
me
didn't eat
tell
it.
you.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes, you did, Ruth.
That's why she
Stop
talks
lying.
with patronising voice.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Oh, and you have to do a live on this.
Okay, you let me know when I can talk, and I can tell you what happened.
Yeah, but don't lie.
Made
'cause you
so
can
many
do that.
mistakes, Angie.
So
Alive
I was extremely poorly one day, very, very poorly. I stood up and had an accident. This was not on live, obviously. I ran upstairs into the shower. I was home alone. It was just me and my dog. Ran upstairs to clean myself. Came back downstairs, and my dog had enjoyed it. Because I had an accident and I was very, very poorly. That's what.
all the cakes you did.
That's what happened.
Okay, so Ruth, all I'm asking you to do is admit, one, I didn't get just lose her job. No, I didn't do that when you sat her in a
You tried to get her to lose her job. You tried.
Because you put my mum, my dead mum's full name.
2 years ago, tit for tat. You did something, I did something. You did something, I did something.
Ruth,
We played each other.
you
back.
told
We
my
played each other.
disabled, you told me my disabled daughter should have dribbled down my leg.
I have never said that.
I've got recorded. I'll send it to
Are
Angie.
you on about Danielle? I would
Yeah,
never
I'm on about
say
Danielle.
that.
Yes,
I
you
would
trolled
never
Danielle.
say that. Send
Why
the
did-
proof. Send
why
that
did you
proof
troll
to me
Danielle?
right now. Send that proof because I would have
Why
never.
did you troll Danielle? Why
Huh?
did you troll her? Why did
I
you troll
have
Danielle?
never trolled Danielle ever.
Did I tell her?
liar.
I told her, Ruth.
Send
She's
the
a
proof.
dwarf.
Send the
This
proof
is
to
a
Angie
dwarf.
right
I've seen
now.
the proof.
Send the
Me
proof.
too.
Ruth, you
Send
told
the
her.
proof. Send
I
the
will.
proof.
I'll get it all together, Ruth. I'll send it to Angie.
Send it. Send it. There is
I'll
no
see the
proof.
proof of the
I'll have all
panels.
What about, okay, what about then when you...
Angie, I've got the pie
Really,
recipe.
really not about me.
We'll have all the
Ruth,
exclusives,
what
guys.
about then when you was
Any
in that
mistakes
server and you
Right,
phoned me?
ladies.
Stop.
Let's make this right an easy way of just going through this live. So please, can Broomy speak, then Ruth reply, and then Broomy speak, then Ruth reply. Can we please keep it nice and cordial?
Okay,
Ruth,
Ruth,
you're
can
wrong
you-
then.
Ruth,
Can
will
I
you
just
admit-
say off with a head? Right, I'll
Ruth,
bring
can you admit now in front of all these people then, because you made me look stupid, right, in front of Angie's audience, that you phoned me right in the PLM, well, it's not PLM, the old PLM server, that you phoned me in front of all these people.
I never called you in the server. I called you privately.
No, you didn't, because you can hear them in the background, Ruth.
Called you privately, Booney.
I've got the receipt, Ruth, so you
Please
can have
send
your
it
own...
to Angie right now. Send it to Angie
It's
right
on,
now.
it's on my iPad, Ruth, and I'm on my iPad.
Send it. Okay,
I'm
I
not-
never did that.
You
Ever.
never... So you swear down on your son's life, Ruth, because I've got the recording.
Then send the recording. I would
No,
like to
I'm
see that
asking you
myself.
now, Ruth. I'm giving you one more chance.
I'm
Did
not
you
swearing
call
on
me-
it. You send the proof right now to Angie and
Did
play
you
it.
call me while sitting in a server with all the ex-PLM lot and
No.
troll me?
No.
Yeah, guys, just so you know,
Alright,
this is a
so-
PLM reunion.
Tell your son's
Mad.
life, Ruth.
I don't know these people.
This is madness.
Okay, well, I'll come off this live now and I'll send it all over to Angie. Even the
Immediately.
Yeah,
Please,
can you
do
send
it,
that
do
straight
it,
away?
do it.
Ruth,
Send it.
stay where you are, please.
I'm not going anywhere.
Marvellous.
I'll drop, I'll get it up
All right,
now.
Broomy, we'll see you in a second, my love.
On 17, yeah?
Send it straight over, Bobby.
Yeah, I
All
will do.
I'll
All
say
right.
is the evidence, if she's got evidence,
Liar.
listen to me, please. It was 2 years ago.
So why
It
you
doesn't matter. The statute of limitations on TikTok is endless.
I'll just wait for whatever she brings.
Ruth,
Angela, drop Broomy.
Bring it, Broomy, bring
Right,
it.
okay, I'll send it now.
Okay, 2
Send
seconds.
it.
Bear with it,
Alright,
please, Ruth.
Send it. I'm not going anywhere.
I would like to
Where you
stipulate
where's Boomy sending it?
she's sending it to
To
17.
you.
Is the dog all right, Ruth? After it's sick.
I
think that's the video she's sending you, Ange.
I took it's Hector, my sausage dog. I took him to the vet and he was fine.
Oh, I love the sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, she's sending it on 17.
I was too busy in the shower cleaning myself up and I stupidly left him running and yeah. It was that's
Can I ask a question? Did you not have panties on?
Huh? Did I not have
I
it?
think the biggest the problem here, though, Ruth, right, is the fact that you're friends or were friends with Karina, and if you don't know Karina, her boyfriend is a convicted peddler.
So I stepped away from Karina when she started going out with this monster.
Oh, did you? I thought you helped her.
No. So it all came out that she was with this monster, and me and many other people stepped away from her. Like I'm not going to.
But you did go to a house
So
after
she
that.
was in a house.
I mean, she helped her once because she was in a bad place,
I
right?
just speak. She was in a house party, and she's the same age as my son. Okay, and me and another person thought that she was very vulnerable. These men were trying to get her like drunk, and I was worried about her.
Yeah, that's the night I'm talking about when you
So I
went.
drove to Birmingham to see if she was okay. I spoke to her for about 2 minutes, and then I left.
How far was the travel, please?
So I live about half an hour away from Birmingham.
Did you pay for that via credit or debit card?
The petrol's debit card.
Okay, do you have any proof of this?
It was my wife actually paid, but
Said it was Ben Knight's.
Okay, so can you provide us proof or no?
sorry, of the petrol.
Yeah.
Accused Ben Knight of spiking Karina.
So Ben Knights was there.
How dare you bring my Ben into this?
I spoke to Ben privately afterwards, and I apologised to him
Good.
because I came to the conclusion that he was trying to get her drunk, and it wasn't him.
Excuse me, Ben's a very good-looking lad. You
He
don't need
is
to get when you're
very
drunk.
good. And I privately spoke to him and said that I was sorry. I shouldn't.
Because I blew yak at Ben, you will not be bad-mouthing him.
So, but I genuinely went that night because I thought that she was in trouble.
Is there anyone who
Wait a
haven't
minute.
been?
Did you say Ben? Ben Knight was Karina's friend.
She was no, it wasn't just him and her. There was like loads of other people there, and it was like a whole big
Wouldn't
group.
say that, Corey.
What do you want about?
I just thought that she would have been in some kind of trouble. So I
Wait,
drove.
can I just hold on? Pause. Everyone, pause for a second. Why would you care if a woman who is with a convicted, because I also heard that this Karina woman was actually trying to lure little kids to her convicted ex or whatever he was to her. So my question to you is, why would you want to help the bottom of the barrel? Like,
Honestly, do you
that
want me
don't
to
make no
answer
sense.
that?
Like, why would you want to help people that look at children in a like that's bro? I don't get. That's
And I
crazy.
get, and I totally understand where everybody's coming from. It was my fuck up. I shouldn't have done that.
Dad's a peddler too.
All I saw was that this young woman might be in some kind of trouble, and she's the same age as my son.
Who cares if she's in trouble?
I know. I shouldn't have done it, but my mum mode kicked in, and I was like, what if she's in trouble? Like, I shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it, but mum mode kicked in, and I just thought, oh my God.
Was it for views though? Is that why you did it?
No, not at all. I was very good friends with Karina before she was with that monster. Very good friends with her. She got with that monster. I stepped away, and I shouldn't have gone to her that night. I know I shouldn't have, but I did, and that's something that I have to live with.
You went to her that night. What was so wrong? Like, what was the emergency?
So he was at a house party, and everybody was like getting really drunk, and I rang another friend of mine, and we both came to the conclusion that I should dry there to see if she was okay. And it wasn't my fine.
Is it true that you falsely accused Ben?
Yep.
Of spiking her or something?
It wasn't spiking. I didn't accuse him of that.
It was essay.
No, it wasn't that either, Pearl. You fucking what?
It was.
Swear up here.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
No, it
was.
wasn't. Never,
Yes, it was.
ever have I accused anybody of that. Ever.
Yes, you have.
Proof.
Yes.
So show
Yes,
me the
you
proof that I have never, ever
So you
accused
didn't
anybody.
falsely, you didn't falsely accuse Ben?
Read the room.
Came into my,
Yes, she did.
Can I just say, Ruth came into my box to discuss because of the smiles situation. That is the reason.
And it's somehow turned on to how fucking wrong Ruth is. Yeah, 2 years ago I was a
That's
fuck
correct.
up. 2 years ago I was a cunt.
Yeah, I don't think we should deflect it, but
that.
you need to get your day as well.
Like I was
That's
the biggest
wild.
cunt on this
Guys,
earth.
can we carry on because we do have nearly 5K.
Hold on, Angela. I'm trying to get you more drama. Can you drop somebody and get Ben Knights in, please?
Drop me, because I'm
God, there's fucking 5,000. I was the
bullying if you drop
I was
me.
the biggest bitch on this app 2 years ago. I was.
Dorian. Why isn't it here?
Drop Corey. I'll drop your dad, Caesar.
Why you
Hands down
like
apples.
Corey?
No, I literally just messaged him and he just opened them. I said, Ben, get in.
Is he on another account? 'Cause he's not.
So wait, did you falsely accuse Ben to take the heat off Karina?
Let Ben tell you.
Some boy.
Oh, what's going on?
Hi, Ben. Do you remember that situation with Karina?
Not really. Why? What
Do you
happened?
remember? So
What did I say?
I accused you of like spiking a drink or something. I can't remember. It was 2 years ago.
You did, I remember
Something
that.
along them lines, yeah.
So people are wanting you in to say what I did. But I never accused you of SA, did I? Ever?
I'll be so real, I cannot remember.
I never accused him of SA, ever.
Never said essay.
I remember you made up a load of shit.
No, but you did make up lies about him.
And I privately, I apologised
Like,
to Ben.
serious
She did. She
No,
did,
no,
'cause
you know what?
Did I not
remember that,
apologise to you, Ben?
Ruth,
No, you
I do
did, and
remember- I
Thank
do remember
you.
what you said. You did actually and kind of insinuate something because you said he could, she's not safe with him. That he,
I said not safe with all
I
of
can't
them.
really remember the words that you said.
All of them.
No, with Ben.
And the next day, I privately spoke to Ben and apologised profusely for what I did.
He just wants to be the
That is a
hero.
despicable thing to put up on a man's name.
Right.
And I made a video about it, Corey, saying I was sorry.
And that's why you went to save her, I think, wasn't it?
I was worried about her.
But the damage had already been done.
No, there was no damage to Ben. Everyone knew that Ben is a good guy. I didn't know Ben. There was no damage to Ben's name ever.
Why is this getting brought up like 2 years later?
Exactly, Ben. Exactly. It was 2 years ago.
It's because she's a member of PLM, Ben.
I'm not a member of fucking PLM.
fucking
I don't know if
fuckboy.
he's a member of PLM, but that
I
was-
am not a member of PLM, for the love of God.
But your son was.
No, he wasn't.
Don't bring God into
He
this, Ruth.
joined PLM. I remember the conversation.
So my son went into the PLM server.
There was a
Listen, Angie, listen. He went in to surrender to them because he was being trolled, and then left the server within 5 minutes.
And then he joined with it. He done something.
No, he didn't do anything. I promise you, he didn't. He went in there because they demanded for him to surrender, otherwise they would keep trolling him. He went in, surrendered, and left.
Right, Angie, I'm going anyway. I don't know why I needed to be here. I'm going, guys.
I'm sorry, Ben.
That's all right. See you
What does
later.
surrendering mean?
So you had to surrender to PLM in order for them to stop trolling you.
You remember, Pearl, that video of me when I went and everyone was saying I was PLM when I was being threatened by them. They were calling the police on me, the ambulance.
Yeah.
2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, all these kind of ridiculous times. And they said we can we can stop all this, but you're going to join the server. So I made up a lie just to stop them trolling me because they're horrendous trolls. And I basically made up a lie and said I'm already in it on it. And he goes, "What's your account?" And I said, "I'm on a fake account." But people know I'm not in it. I can't hardly even use bloody Discord, let alone bloody.
For the comment, they trolled my son because of me.
But I never
They were trolling me, and then they
I
trolled.
never joined though. Obviously, I made that up. But that's
He joined for
when everyone-
5 minutes and then left. He surrendered and then left
Why join a group like that?
because he was being so bad. Angie will tell you how bad they troll. They are horrendous.
You know what? They're not a pedlo group, although there have been pedlos exposed in that group, right? They do talk, they have dox children, talk disgustingly on children, all that kind of thing.
They
But
are terrible
known for a
people.
huge troll group. They got their name from Irish Kelly, I think. She made a joke once and said they're called Pedlo's Lives Matter. So they ran with it. There was People's Lives Matter. I don't know, something like that, wasn't it? But there were
Because I was being trolled so much,
Yeah.
they were trolling Alex, my son, and
Well,
he
they
had.
actually basically they phone your job, they phone your wife, they phone your
Yeah, they were
husband.
so bad.
They phone the ambulance, the police, get them to your house. That's what they were doing with me.
They were contacting my son's work. Like, so he.
How did you get involved with them in the first beginnings?
Because
Was
I became friendly with Kendra, and Kendra was ex-PLM. They hated Kendra, so then they hated me as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I thought that Purple Wacky said it was Irish Kelly that made a joke, and it was like. I didn't know. I thought it was Irish Kelly, so I take that back.
So, Pearl, I was never PLM. They trolled me because of my friend Kendra.
Okay, Angela,
Yeah.
the views are going down. We need to spice this up a bit.
And
Check
you
it out.
moved into a hotel. Yeah, I got a hotel and everything because of them. Yeah.
They are
Angela,
so
check it out.
relentless with their trolling. It's scary. They
Yeah, but let's get back to the cakes. So did you really used to bake cakes, then mess about with yourself? And then
No.
I'll put you in next boom.
So when I was making cakes and mince pies, it was at Christmas time. I was making the mince pies.
Have you seen who's in the box?
And I licked my finger, and they ran with it. They ran with it like motherfuckers. I was just baking at home for my family, and I stupidly licked my finger. That was
Boomy's back, Angie.
Sorry?
Boomy.
Boomy's
I'm
here.
going to put her in. I'm just going to see what Inspector wants to say.
Oh, you can drop me if you want. I was just listening, being nosy. But Ruth sounds like a terrible person. Oh my goodness.
I used to be, yeah. I used to be. I put my hands up. I used to be. Not anymore.
What was I putting in? I forgot. Boomy.
Boomy.
Right, just hear me out. I've got loads of recordings because I've got files and files, right? But this is just one. I'm going to play it to you, Angie, okay? This is Ruth, okay? You ready? Can you tell me favour?
Right, bearing in mind, this was 2 years ago, people.
Everybody mute up, please.
You ready?
We need for the police, and the last thing I wanted to say was, genuinely, hand on my heart, Boomy, I want you dead. I want you dead.
Yourself, you
I want you dead. I want
lying cunt.
No, guys, I don't want to get banana though.
Right, so I'm just saying that's one of Ruth's thing, wishing me dead, right? Time to address
Be careful what you play, guys, because we'll get banana.
The rest, Angie, I will have to send you because I've got pictures on screen recordings. I'm going to have to wither them down because I can show you my phone right now to prove I've got all the evidence if you want me to show you my phone.
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
Bearing in mind, this was 2 years ago, people. 2 years ago.
I told you the
I'm not that person anymore. Just
all evidence, guys. We'll have all the exclusives, all evidence. Please send to me.
Yeah,
I'm not running away. I hold my hands up. I said some terrible stuff. I hold my hands up. I'm not running away from this. But this was 2 years ago. I'm not that person anymore.
Ruth, right, listen to me. Let me just tell you something, right?
Please do.
I got trolled big time by PLM. You know I did. I've been to the police. I've had police around my house. You know all this because you've been told it.
Yeah.
When you had a mental breakdown, you had nowhere to go. Whose boxes did you sit on, Clapper?
Yours.
Right. And who had your back most of the time?
Not most of the time, but some of the time you had my back, yeah.
Right. So why did I deserve for you to do what you did? This is a trigger warning because you know.
Have you got any recordings of what you said to me in my life or not?
Can I just quickly say, to be fair, Corey says all this on a daily basis.
I do find the
years ago. I'm not.
Hold on, Angie. When you was trolled by PLM, what state was you in?
I had to get a hotel, yeah, because I obviously.
So I had to have the police round. I had Ruth telling me she was going to come around my house, but not her. She was going to send people around my house. Okay, I had police round to put locks on my door and cameras up. I also self-harmed myself, which Ruth knows this, because to me, words hurt more than the thumb. I'd rather someone smash me in the face.
And I have apologised.
You trolled my mum.
And I have apologised so many times to you, Boomy.
You never once apologised.
Yes, I have. And you've refused my apologies.
I swear on my children's life.
I swear on my children's life, I apologise to you.
You've never apologised, Ruth.
I have. You know I have.
No, I wouldn't swear on my kids' life, Ruth.
I wouldn't swear on mine either.
You trolled my children, me, my husband.
Let me ask you a question.
And my dead mum.
Why are you bringing this up after 2 years of it happening?
Why, Ruth? Because you run and you was hiding with PLM. And when you were sitting there, when you were sitting with ex-PLM members, no one could say anything.
With their life.
No, you sat with PLM until they kicked you out.
2 years ago, Boomy.
You sat with them last year, Ruth. They trolled you last year ago because of
no one trolled me last year. Thank God.
You're such a liar. It was last year. Okay, right. Listen to me right now. Strawberry in your comments can't stand me, right? But look what she said. It was only last year. She hates me, Ruth.
She hates me as well. Is that Crystal? She hates me.
She hates me, Ruth.
And she hates me.
You did.
I hope she doesn't hate me.
You do a clapper on my dead mum.
Doesn't hate me.
Why did you do a clapper? Why did you do a clapper on my dead mum?
I have never done a clapper on your dead mum. Are you joking?
You put the clapper was pending saying Betty Wishart Boombox's mum.
Have you got proof of that?
Can I just ask a question to Ruth as well?
I will get it out.
That's quite an accusation, that.
Can I ask a question to you, Ruth, as well? Why would you share my clapper images?
I have never shared your clapper images.
About that, Angie, Ruth was streaming it with Kendra and Jessie's wife and her son.
I have never streamed any clapper.
They sat in the kitchen and watched it.
I have never streamed any clapper.
We sat in her kitchen, Angie, and I swear on my father's life.
Anyone was allowed in there.
You're a liar.
Show me the proof of me streaming a private clapper because I've never done that, ever.
You streamed it. Ruth, you was in there and you streamed it to Kendra. And your son was in the kitchen watching it.
No,
Don't lie, Ruth.
That is a very weird thing to do.
Because you did it. Oh, sorry.
That is a very weird thing to do, to stream it to my son.
You did. You said...
Can I just say, guys, his son's in his 30s. The 30s or 20s.
My son is also gay. Why would he want to watch a woman's punani?
Oh, my God.
Which is why you said it, Ruth.
I've never done that. That's weird. Jesus, that's weird. Why would my gay son want to watch a punani?
Because you said...
Ruth, stop saying that word.
You said Angie can really dance well. She's got the right moves. You didn't like it when she did what she did with her hand.
I
but
paid to. I told Angie this.
My Clapper account, and I paid for it.
My wife paid for it, and we watched it together. I didn't stream it.
Hold on a
Oh
minute,
my God,
Jess.
Angela, you're
Originally,
And I
Jess.
also said that, that Angie's got
fair
a
enough.
figure.
Jess, originally, did you not say you were sitting upstairs? You never watched it.
Never.
Oh, you are such a liar.
You're getting confused.
You're getting confused. We paid to watch Angie's. You're on about Ruthie's.
No, you watched it.
I'm bored. I'm bored of these ridiculous allegations. I'm bored.
I will sell all these files out. I can show my phone.
Please
Put my
do.
camera on.
It's all to Angie.
Oh my God. Why
I
would
was
my son want to watch that, you weirdo? That's a weird accusation to make.
Does your son want to watch something with me?
I'm sure he would, Corey.
No, you wouldn't want to, Corey. Believe me, you haven't seen Ruth's son.
He quite
Can I ask you a question?
Do you know, hang on. Let me speak to Corey. I spoke to my son yesterday, Corey, and he said to me, "Oh my God, I love watching Corey. He's well fit."
Yeah. Oh, shut up, Ruth, with your
He's not your type, Corey. Believe me.
How do you know he's not
Can
his
I ask
type?
Boombox a question, right? You know, in regards to this funny, he went into PLM, right? Because just
Yeah.
whatever they call it, right? But he did. He had to join in with him, didn't he, or something? Or
He joined the PLM server because he didn't want Ruth to carry on doing what she was doing. So at that point, you had to surrender, which my cousin did, which was Charlotte. You know, Shasha.
Yeah.
She surrendered, and I wouldn't surrender.
And didn't Alex Boomy? You cannot honestly be truthful now. Didn't Alex surrender and then leave?
He joined the server. He surrendered because he didn't want no more shit on himself, and then he did leave the Clapper. He did
surrendered.
Yeah, no, that's what they used to say. So, you know,
That's what they used to say. You had to surrender to them. It's so weird.
No, but Ruth, come on, you've got to admit, like,
But honestly, Corey, people have they've ruined people's lives, and I'm not denying what I've said.
Boomy, I'm not denying that I did the most despicable things 2 years ago. I'm not denying that.
it was last year, Ruth.
It was 2 years ago. Promise you, it was 2 years ago.
Ruth, it was last year.
Anyway, regardless, I am not that person I was then. I'm not.
Ruth, you're lying through your mince pies.
I'm really not.
You're on
now.
holiday. Stop.
Honestly,
I will send
what are you gonna
Angie, I will send you all the proof of her mocking my mum, mocking my daughter, telling me she should have dribbled down my leg. I'll send
this
it all up
somehow
to
has
Angie.
turned into a Ruth live, and I really didn't want that. Okay. Yes, I've made
What you
mistakes.
do, Ruth?
Yes, I've made mistakes on this
You
app.
mental health, which you did about a month ago, said you was leaving the app, and then you come back and expect everyone to forget what you did. You have hurt so many people, it's
And
unreal.
so have you, Boomy.
I've never, ever, ever gone for your
Yes,
kid.
you have.
Never. Go on then, prove it.
Okay, listen, this is
So it
getting...
didn't hurt me, didn't hurt my employers. No?
I phoned your employer, Jess, I did, but did you lose your job?
I got into a lot of trouble because of you, lady. A lot.
Look, do you know why? Because of what you did.
Or say anything to you. You had no right to.
No, your wife did. Because your wife went for my husband. Because my husband
Why
tried to
did you
jump
call
off
her
the bridge.
employer?
You decided to bring it up.
Hold on, Boomy, what did you say to her employer?
I phoned up and said...
Hang on, let Jess speak now. Let Jess speak.
He rang my employers and said, if you don't get rid of this person, we're going to write bad reviews on your business.
Did you get fired?
I got into a lot of trouble. Yeah.
Oh my God!
No, she didn't get fired. No, she didn't get fired, Corey.
He very nearly got fired. Very nearly.
Hold on. There wasn't just me that found out Ruth's work. It was other people.
No, it was just you. It was
Hold
just
on.
you.
When I took my overdose, yeah, and was in hospital.
I'd say OD, guys, you're going to get a banana.
OD? Who decided to phone the hospital, Ruth?
Sorry, we'll say that again.
When I did my OD, did you decide to phone the hospital?
No.
Sorry?
What hospital? I didn't even know where you were.
Oh my God. You did a whole clapper on it that I was lying.
How do I know what hospital you were at?
Because you know where I live, Ruth?
Seriously, I've been given your address. If I was asked to tell you your address right now, I couldn't.
Ruth, you wrote my address and my phone number all in clappers.
2 years ago, I wrote your address down. 2 years ago, I don't know that now.
Angela?
That's weird. Why would I keep your address?
Is there Max in here? Max, is that my
Can I just ask Angela a question before we all go off on a tangent again? Ange, everybody has seen this Ginger Jungle and I haven't. I think I'm ready to take our friendship to the next level.
Honestly, she's got the most amazing figure.
Fabulous. Can somebody please send it to me?
Absolutely not, Corey.
If somebody does not send me that, I'm reporting you.
Are we going to wait for the doxing of Max's grandchild now that wasn't doxing because it was on a
Max wants
public
to dox, but I
platform?
don't know where she is.
The picture is on a public platform. It's not doxing.
My mum's funeral went on a public
She's got the
platform, wasn't
picture
it?
on her. She had the picture on her Facebook profile. How is that doxing when it's public?
You doxed it into a WhatsApp group, Ruth. You
Oh
doxed
my
it
God!
into a WhatsApp
It's not
group.
doxing. It was public.
You put
but
Ruth's
Max,
grandchild
It
in a
was on
private
Facebook.
You put it in a private WhatsApp group, Ruth.
It was on her Facebook profile. It was a public picture.
It wasn't a public picture, Ruth. You
Yes,
blew
it was. It was on her Facebook.
Ruth, do you know what?
More of trouble.
Karma is a
You
really
looked on her
bad thing.
Facebook. It's probably still there now.
Ruth, why do you always come back and make out you're innocent? Why don't you just own
I'm
your shit?
not innocent. I've never been innocent, but I haven't doxed anyone.
What is it, Ruth?
They
Ruth,
did
the fake
dox-
voice.
Now it's annoying.
Ruth, one minute. Ruth,
Yes,
even if
Rose.
it was on a public platform, why did you feel the need to take a picture of somebody else's child or grandchild
So what happened?
and do something with it?
So what happened was Max had rocked up to my house and taken pictures outside my house, which is very, very strange. Pictures of my clothes, pictures of my wheelie bins, all weird things. So I went on her public Facebook profile, took the picture of her and her child, grandchild,
Wow,
and put
that's sick.
it in a.
That is sick.
Hello, let me finish. And I put it in a WhatsApp
Don't
group
you
with
dare
my
hello me.
friends. With my friends.
Did you not?
She took a photo of your wheelie bin, so you put her
She
grandchild.
went on a live and doxed my address all on a live on TikTok.
Did you not ask her to rock up at your house, Ruth?
Never, not Max. I
Did you not
didn't.
say to her, come to my house?
Never.
Oh my God, Ruth. I don't know.
lie.
So that was basically retaliation because she rocked up. I retaliated. Yeah.
Ruth.
It was blatant retaliation. Obviously.
Did you pass? Did you pass them photos on?
No, someone else passed the photos on.
No, she passed them on, Joe.
Will you kick me out and you get Max in?
Someone else.
No, she can't get in the box, Pearl.
I never passed the pictures on. Somebody that was in that WhatsApp that didn't like me.
You put it in a WhatsApp group, Ruth.
Hello, let me finish.
What you keep saying hello for?
Somebody that I fell out with then put the image everywhere. It wasn't me.
You stuck it in your WhatsApp group, Ruth.
I did, and then
Well,
someone
you did
else
do
shared
it.
Then someone else shared it publicly on
So
this.
you did it, Ruth.
You done it, Ruth.
So you done it.
It was a public picture. It was on
It
her
wasn't
fucking
yours.
Facebook.
It wasn't yours to put anywhere that was Max's grandchild.
It wasn't for her to rock up and
Max-
dox
Max
my
don't wear
address either.
You invited it to
I
yours.
never invited her to my fucking
You
house.
did.
Why would I?
You did, Ruth, because you
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Ever.
did. You did.
This is going around and around
There
in
she is,
circles.
guys. Here. Hi, Max.
Big Max in the box.
Yeah, and you know why I'm not in a good place, yeah? But, well, this is how it went. Ruth was getting mathy. I got texts, which I've still got, that I got off someone, I'm not prepared to say, that Ruth had gone into Billy's because I told her she wasn't a good dog owner for letting her dog eat shite, right?
Mm-hmm.
She went through Billy's Facebook, Billy's Instagram to find my name, to look for me on other...
wasn't actually me that got the
This
picture.
woman sounds like you.
It wasn't actually me that got the
Guys,
picture.
can we just let Max speak, please?
Right, she went through Billy's Instagram to find me, which I have the text that she said to someone saying what she was doing.
It was someone else, by the way. It was someone else, not me.
No, it was you, Ruth. Shut
it
up,
wasn't
I'm
me.
talking.
It wasn't
I ain't
me.
in the mood for you. Shut
It wasn't
up.
me,
I've
Matt.
heard your mouth.
You know
Shut
it
up.
wasn't me. You know it
Because
wasn't
I will,
me.
the state I'm in right now, get in my fucking car and come to you right now. So shut the fuck up.
Bring it, bitch. Now I'm telling you to get in your fucking car.
You
Get
complete
in your
moron.
fucking car and come right now, bitch. I
You
will
fucking
floor
moron.
you.
Anyway, so she
Get in the car.
right,
Get in the fucking car.
She
You're
then
all mad with no
screenshotted
trousers.
my grandchild, right, and stuck it in a private WhatsApp group with 8 other people, I believe.
Wow.
Get in the
Like
car.
that.
and come
Shut
to
up,
me.
you fucking
You just-
moron! All right.
I said that I'll get me.
She said, she goes, it's not doxing. She had it on her Facebook.
Ruth, I'm mute.
My
You can
Facebook
have your say in a minute.
is my
please, next
Facebook.
week.
I can put what I like on it. I did not give her permission to go screenshotting my grandchild.
Get in
whether
the
it's
car,
public
Maxine.
or
Get in the
not.
fucking car, Maxine.
Shut up, you fucking moron.
Ruth, please, one sec. Let's just make have a say. Then you can
Trashed
speak.
your kitchen because of me, didn't you? You trashed your fucking kitchen because you're a suck.
Yeah, but I
Just
fixed it
please
up, Ruth, didn't I? I don't sit begging.
you,
Fuck
Ruth.
off.
You feel big now.
Psycho.
You feel
Guys,
big
guys,
now,
one
Ruth.
sec, guys.
You feel
Be
big.
careful
Don't
what you say.
fucking mock Max because you ripped
Get
up
a banana,
her kitchen.
otherwise. Be
You
careful,
fucking
Glenn.
noise.
Psycho. Come to my house, Max. Rock up,
Guys, please stop. Because we're going to get a banana, yeah? Please just watch your
fucking
language.
floor you, Maxine.
Guys, please remember this is Angela's box. Respect Angela.
Yeah, just
Stop.
please, I don't want to get a banana, but
Stop.
you know, just yeah.
Just go bit by bit to let Angela run the boxes.
Oh, is she not
Chill.
getting in her car yet?
Chill out, Ruth.
Typical.
Chill out, Ruth.
All mouth and no fucking trousers, that bitch.
Who was it that did
Saying all mouth, no trousers, because you had no trousers on when you
I'm
dug
talking
it.
to the organ grinder, not the little monkey in the box at the bottom, so shut up.
Guys, a bit calmer, yeah? Just don't with the language too much. Yeah, okay.
I'm still waiting, Maxine. I'm still waiting.
Kick her out a minute, Ange.
Yeah,
Please.
one second, let Max speak, please. Okay, go.
So yes, it was on my Facebook. It had been there for years, never had a problem. Until that moron thinks she can go and screenshot it and put it in a private WhatsApp group. And when I pulled her on it, she got all mouthy. Oh, no one's going to do nothing. No one will ever turn up at my house. So that was after she'd done what she'd done that I went there. So
How
get
long
it
will it
right,
take you to
Ruth.
get here, Max?
Get it right,
How long
Ruth.
will it take you to get here?
Mind your business.
I've just got to Google up. Yes, profile pictures are public. Look at it on Google. Look at it on Google.
It doesn't matter. I didn't
It
give you
doesn't
permission
matter.
to put
It
my
doesn't matter.
grandchild in a WhatsApp group with sickos that you were hanging around with, did I?
Oh
No.
my God. Honestly, you're so jarring. You're boring. You say the same shit, Max. The same shit.
And so do you, Ruth.
I'm still waiting for you to rock up. I'm still waiting. Let's
Where's
go.
your little sweet voice is gone? What's happened to the
Let's
sweet
go.
This
When it
is
comes
the
to
different
Max,
person, Ange.
when it comes to Max,
This is
there's
the
no
different
limits.
person, yeah, Ange.
When it comes to Max, there's no limits. Trust me.
Guys, one at a time, please. Respect Angela's boxes. We don't want to get bananas. One at a time, please. Keep your P's and Q's. Keep nice and calm.
So that's what happened, Ange, yeah?
Rock now. Max, I'm going to wait for you to rock up, but I know you won't. Love you all. Good night.
Oh, night then, Ruth. Who else wants the box? Torian.
Me. Well, that turned out nice again.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that Ruth did a couple on my mum?
She did. She done loads of things on your mum. And she said loads of things about your disabled daughter as well, Boomy.
I even had to have Max around my house because I was in such a state. Max come and visited me.
Guys, can I just quickly just say I hope you're enjoying the entertainment tonight. Please don't forget to send the Hartleys in. Thank you.
Ruth comes on sweet, this is like you trigger her, like Max has just triggered her, and she don't know what to say with herself, Angie. She's a vile piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't know what's next.
Ladies and
Hell,
gentlemen,
you've
this is
got
a
the
no pay. This is a no pay, no stay live. If you do not pay, which is a Hartley and a team bracelet, then you will be executed
And
from
you can
live.
send it to the box too. I do get that 39%.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Anyway, Ange, I've
Do you have
cleared that
anyone
up
to
for you. I'm going to
expose
drop now,
tonight?
yeah?
God damn you, we've got a lot to digest.
I said, now I've sorted that bit out for you, I'm going to drop now, yeah?
Oh, thank you, Max, for joining.
No,
and I
no,
hope it's okay. I'll give you a call tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah, I'll be about, Ange. I'll speak to you later.
See you later, Max.
Max.
Pearl, do you have anyone to expose tonight?
Not tonight, me baby.
Torian?
Can I expose Torian?
I'm here. I want to say, can we go back to Smiles, please, and the Christmas?
Not until we've got the evidence.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the receipts from Billy.
Angie, thanks for that, but I'll send you a receipt.
She told me it's all. She told me it's all lies.
Ange, I'll get all your receipts for that.
Eternity has got somebody to expose, Ange.
Can you rise Eternity and drop Pearl?
She's not.
Can you drop Torian, please?
No, Eternity won't come in with that many people in, I don't think.
Apple's here.
No, that's Matt.
No, she says she has.
Matt is just so immature.
Lisa says, go check my posts.
Who's this? Who's that?
Eternity, she says, check the posts.
It's tea, but don't gift me, so you don't get my 30%. Thank you.
Stop being mean to me.
Torian, if you're cloud chasing, we will have the cash.
What? Angie, I'm not a clout chaser, I'm not gonna lie.
You.
Come on, everybody, tap the screen, heart me's and team bracelets.
Pearl
please.
is definitely the biggest clout chaser on that app.
I am, and I'll admit it.
And there you are. Bun Pearl.
Bun Torian.
Bun Torian.
Eternity.
You've been good.
The pinned account? No, it's not that one.
Who are you trying to rise up, Angela?
Huh?
Who are you trying to rise up?
I'm just. Hey, did anyone hear that? Did anyone see that post of AB?
Hey, Danny boy. Of who?
Huh? Alex.
What's he done now?
On here.
Pick up Alex.
It says here. Look, where is it?
People are saying to box Eternity.
I don't think she's in the box. Are you in the box, Eternity?
What does Eternity want? She's not really bringing anything to the mix up, is she?
You've put Sarah's right back to, so it's back to normal battles, and you CUNTs sit there with your pants down and accept it. You're being used and manipulated by you say nothing bunch of sheep. Thanks for all the birthday wishes to the real ones. I'll be live again in a bit. Happy birthday.
Well.
Yeah, it sounds like he didn't get enough attention on his birthday.
Oh dear, what a shame.
Who am I putting in?
Who was that?
AB.
Oh, who's this? Go on, Gemma.
Send all the gifts, guys.
Like me and Gemma were on the dailies yesterday.
Oi, oi, how are we?
Going good.
You alright?
Oh, I see Mr. Banter's in the box. Oh, yes, eh?
Drama,
Very
did you
quiet
see
up
that
there in the
Ruth
corner. Sorry?
Drama, this just...
Ruth.
Is that what?
Ruth. That was
Ruth,
in.
aye.
Aye, she's a wrong. That's what
what's
I
the
wanted to
stuff?
say. She is a wrong for putting that woman's pictures up. They shouldn't have been brought into it. That was sick.
That was a clout chasing fucker though, so excuse my language, sorry.
This was.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have brought the children into it though and stealing pictures for that woman.
So confused.
Disgusting.
Who are you lot talking about?
Ruth.
Ruth.
Oh.
No proof.
And
And
Corey
did you see
Wiles
how
is a wee
quickly she
botty, isn't
changed
he?
there? She was up, nice, and then she turned like that.
There you go, Mooney, you're still here. I think she's falling asleep.
Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm here.
Can't fall asleep on this live, Angie. It's too much going on.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Corey Wilder's what?
We said Corey Wiles is a wee hottie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll send you the link in your bio.
More fans coming.
You get kicked for that.
Yes, Angie, you need all of that.
Angela, man, I need the money.
Angie, all that stuff sent over, then a massive exposure on Ruth with no truth.
Oh, yes. I can't even be bothered doing these doing exposures, to be honest.
Oh, you have to do, there's that much.
Angela, I'm very good at exposures if you need a hand.
Hey, Danny.
So does that she back on the app now? Because I haven't seen her for months.
Here's my.
Right, listen, me little chicken. I'm going to go.
She's always been floating around.
For that.
Piss off, Torian. Angie, I'm going to go. Wait till Sunday night, my baby, and we'll do our troll.
All right then.
See you later.
Right,
Bun
enjoy your
Torian.
holiday. Bun Torian.